You ever notice how easy it is to put on a mask? Not a physical one. I'm talking about the kind you put on when someone asks you, how you doing? And you go, I'm fine. Even when you're not. We do it everywhere. At work, at home, with family, even with people we love the most. And after a while, you forget you're wearing it. It just becomes who you are. But underneath, you're tired, you're frustrated, you're carrying stuff you don't want anyone to see. Now, let me ask you, what's the mask you wear most often? Some of us wear the confident guy mask. It's that guy who's always in control, always put together, never lets anything rattle him. But inside, he might be crumbling. Then there's the Joker mask. You know that guy, the funny one. Always cracking jokes, always keeping the vibe light. Everyone loves him, but no one sees the pain behind the smile. Then there's the strong, stoic mask. The guy who never shows his emotions, never cries, carries everyone else's problems but never admits his own. And then there's the provider mask, the man who ties his whole identity to what he can give. Money, stability, status. If he's not providing, he feels worthless. The thing is, these masks aren't fake. They come from somewhere real. They're only a piece of who we are. But when we live only in that piece, we lose touch with the rest. So why do we do it? Why do we wear masks? For most of us, it started young. You cry at school, someone says, man up. You fail at something, you hear, stop being weak. You get hurt, you're told, shake it off. The message is clear. Don't show weakness. Don't let them see you bleed. And so we adapt. We build armour. We learn which parts of ourselves feel acceptable and which parts get shut down. At first it's survival, but over time it becomes habit. And then that habit becomes identity, until one day you're not sure where the mask ends and you begin. But there's a part no one talks about. The cost. Emotionally, it's heavy. You're carrying pain, but no one sees it. You're lonely, even in a crowd. Physically, it grinds you down. Stress, burnout, sleepless nights. Your body keeps score. And in relationships, it's brutal. Because if you're always behind a mask, and this part's really sad, even your partner, your kids, your closest friends, they don't get the real you. And deep down, you know it. Time for the uncomfortable truth. Your mask doesn't just protect you, it pushes people away. Now, here's where it gets tough. Taking off the mask feels terrifying. Because if I let you see the real me, what if you reject me? What if you think less of me? What if I'm not enough without the act? I've wrestled with that myself. I've worn the strong mask, the confident mask, the one that says, I've got it all under control. And I'll be honest, I still slip it on. But I've also had moments where I've let it fall. And you know what? Those are the moments people leaned in closer. They didn't back away. Because vulnerability, it's not weakness. It's an invitation. So, here's something practical. The next time someone asks you how you're doing, resist the urge to say, I'm fine. Give them something real. I'm not saying give them your life story, just a little bit of truth. See what happens. Because here's the beautiful part. When you drop the mask, even just a little, something shifts. You connect deeper. You feel lighter. And you start realizing you're not the only one. Most men are waiting for permission to do the same. And when you take the risk, you give them that permission. Suddenly, conversations go from small talk to real talk. Friendships go from surface level to solid. And the amazing thing, most of the time, the thing that you were most afraid to show, that's the thing that makes people trust you more. So the truth is, the masks we wear don't just hide us from the world, they hide us from ourselves. And the moment you start peeling them back, well then that's when life gets real. If this spoke to you, stick around. We've got more of these conversations coming. My name's Amo, and these have been my overriding thoughts.